Are you looking for a scooter for your 2-year-old? We have our 1.5-year-old, and he really is interested in our other kids' razor scooters, you know, those aluminum scooters. And so he obviously can't do anything with those because he's just gonna fall every time because it's not balanced. And so we decided to get him a little something right here. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and have, and buy for our kids to learn how to scoot. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So what we have here, this is the Radio Flyer, my great start, my grow with me, my first scooter. And it has great stability because it has 3 wheels as opposed to 2. And I guess the reason why it's a grow with me is because it's got this little mechanism on here to be able to adjust the height of the handlebars here, which is really nice. I like that. Whenever we first got this is the box that it comes in actually, and it kind of sticks up out of the box. And to put it together, all you really have to do is, you have this part here and you have the base part here. So you take this part and you slide this little ring onto the pole, and then you put that down into there and you screw it down, and then you screw this thing down. There's a little hole right here that you put that screw in. And that's all it is for setup. It's got a nice turn thing right here so they can easily turn the 2 front wheels, and then on the back of course it's a 3rd wheel, and it even has this little brake piece back there, although I don't really think a 2-year-old is really going to understand the idea of braking. They're just going to like put their foot down on the ground. But I do think that it's cool that they have that on there, since it is a grow with me type of thing. You know, as they get to 4 or 5, maybe they're not quite ready for that razor scooter yet, they can still utilize something like this and have a lot of fun outdoor with it. This is made by Radio Flyer, that's what it says right there on the front, and apparently we really like Radio Flyer stuff because this is the 3rd thing that we have that's Radio Flyer. If you guys want to check this out too, I'll link it up down in the description below. You can go read other people's reviews about it, don't just take my word for it, but we seem to really gravitate towards these Radio Flyer things. I'll show y'all in just a minute a couple of the other things that we have that are Radio Flyers, just so you can get a better idea. Plastic plate on the front there, looks like it's kind of riveted down or screwed. Yeah, it's riveted down on the plastic right here. On the back here, you can just kind of get an idea. They have like a little pattern there on the back. This all is plastic up here. This is plastic. The only thing that's really metal is this right here, and I'm pretty sure this piece right here is aluminum. To adjust this, all you do is pull this part out, and then you should be able to just pull up fairly easily on this, although it's not working for me right now. Oh wait, it's got the little button right here that you gotta press. I always forget about those. So you just lift that up. That's actually kind of nice because they give you some suggested adjustable heights that you could put it to. And this is just an extra thing to make sure it stays into place, which is super nice, just for that added extra safety benefit there. As far as how tall it is, let me stand up right here. It comes up to, let's see, my knee is right about here. My waist is about halfway up of my top leg. And I'm 5'11", just to give you guys an idea. But if we do bring this all the way up to its as high as it can go, now we're looking at something near my pockets. The pockets of my pants. Let's see, let me take you guys to go. I want to show you guys a couple of the other Radio Flyer things that we have, and I'm going to get a tape measure, and I'm going to actually measure this thing for you so that you guys have a better idea. Look, the first one that we have, we got this little guy right here. It's just like a little car thing. But what I like about this is the pedals that are on it. They kind of flip out, so they can either use it without pedals or they can use it with pedals, which is super cool. Oh, you got to press the button. I always forget that. It's hard to do one-handed. There it is. So I just thought that's kind of another like grow with me type of thing right there that I really like. Let's see. Let me find the other thing. Oh, let me grab this real quick. Tape measure. We'll grab this tape measure. So at full height, we are looking at, put y'all down right here. Is that okay if we do this kind of angle? A little crazy angle here. Let's see, this goes up to about 30 inches right there. And so I'd say if you take it all the way down, it's probably about 2 feet. So you get probably about a good 6 extra inches maybe or so there. So that's, I think that's gonna be good for as he grows, we'll be able to adjust it for him. And then the last radio flyer thing that we have, I actually kind of like this and I kind of don't. We've gotten a lot of use out of it. We've had it since our first kid, but it's the wagon here. The problem with that is that it's so bulky, like it's hard to take it anywhere. If you want to take it to like a festival or something like that, you have to bring your truck in there. I do like those collapsible wagons, but that's for a whole nother video. But I just wanted to show you guys that we do have a few radio flyer things around here, and they tend to hold up really well because, like I said, we've had that for almost 10 years now. If you guys want to check out any of those radio flyer things, I'll link them up down in the description below. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about them. Like I said, don't just take my word for it. But if you want to see some of the other kids products that we have on the channel that I've reviewed, I'll put a playlist of videos right here. You guys go click those videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is appreciated, and Dad out.